All right, that is one of my rolls of my phyllo or phyllo dough. Tell me which way is the right way to say that. But there's 2 rolls in there. I just used one, and now I'm gonna come out with about 1 stick of melted butter, and I am just going to drizzle this right on over that phyllo dough for a super easy like snack or appetizer idea. I made these for the last party that I had, and people absolutely loved them and ate them right on up. Next, I'm gonna do some crumbled feta. I got the reduced fat, totally not necessary. Use all the fat. But this one was the last one they had in stock, so that's why I'm doing this one. We're just gonna sprinkle that feta right on over this phyllo dough. I feel like I'm changing the way I say that every time I say it out loud. We're also gonna do some honey. This is gonna be a perfect balance of sweetness and saltiness. Goodness, all right. I didn't think that honey was gonna be the thing that determined my strength today, but here we are. We're just going to get this honey kind of drizzled all along all of this phyllo dough. You can also do some syrup here, but I love the addition of honey. I think the salty and the sweet is perfect to counterbalance each other. We're also gonna come out with 4 eggs that I already scrambled right on up. This is gonna get poured right on over. The egg is kind of optional. You don't necessarily need to use it, but I do like it because it adds some moisture and kind of like a binding agent for all of this phyllo dough. So just 4 eggs scrambled. I didn't season this at all. They're just eggs as is. And now for one of my favorite parts, it's gonna be some rosemary. I think it just adds such a nice freshness to this, and it just looks absolutely beautiful. So we're just gonna kind of sprinkle this rosemary right on over. You can also do the freeze-dried kind, or if you have just some in like your spice cabinet, go ahead and do that as well. But I like the fresh, and if you saw that package, it was on sale, so how could I resist, right? Right, and then for my very last bit is gonna be some sesame seeds. I think these look beautiful, toasted up. It kind of gives it a very elegant gourmet kind of style to it once it's all nice and baked up. Just go ahead and sprinkle those liberally right over the top. And that's all there is to it for now. We're just gonna head to the oven, 350 until golden brown. All right, this is out of the oven. I let it cool down just a bit so I could kind of handle this. Let's bring out my little pizza cutter. Look how cute this is. So people say this is like the normal size. It's not. This is a small guy. Like, right? The normal pizza cutters are so much bigger than this. Let's just go ahead and get this cut into squares. And let's just go ahead and give this a try. Which I grab this one right here. Grab my spatula. And I did grease this pan, so it should come out fairly easy once we find that little lip there. Beautiful. I'm just gonna use my hands because why not? Let's give it a try. Cheers. It's really good. The egg, that little bit of honey that you get in there. Definitely give this a try.